thing about being involved with a tackle shop in the capacity that I'm involved with Main Irish Angling is that you get to see an awful lot of the new stuff that's coming in from different companies. Take, for example, the new Wychwood Rods. These have come in, and I have to be honest with you, the price point on these rods is unbelievable. They are completely a budget rod, and yet the build quality and design of them puts them streets ahead of some of the high-end stuff that's out there. You need to come in and check out the pricings. Now, there's a number of carp rods in the range, but they also do it's called the Alligator Bait Rod. This is a 10-foot piking rod. What you get is that full ground carbon blank, which makes it a nice matte black finish. You have great, very neat whippings, nicely glossed with varnish, and then you have a full cork handle with a full seated carbon reel seat. It's the price point's the selling point on these rods. They are absolutely a steal for them, and you really need to check them out in store. The parabolic action of the rods is second to none. I've had a look at the carp rods already. There's a number in the range. We have, this is a 12-foot, 3-pound test curve rod. Again, it's not too tip heavy. Full cork handle, which has become sort of on vogue at the moment. They have a full built-in carbon line clip. I keep coming back to it. It's the price point that's blowing me away on these rods. The build quality is stunning. They look the part. They're very sleek. You know, the carbon isn't too thick. It's not that heavily walled carbon. They're very strong, very powerful rods, but they do have plenty of give as well. But as I said, it's the price point that you could set yourself up with a set of these for next to nothing. They do a 3-pound, they do a 2.75, and they also do a 3.25, all 12-footers, and then they do what I have to say is an out-and-out cracking rod. This is the 12-foot, 1.25 pound. This is designed, it's a specialist rod. It's more for tench and you know, maybe bream. But I can tell you now, having sort of got someone to hold the end of the rod and I've wellied into it, this will land any carp swimming. It's got plenty of power where it locks up in the last third of the rod. Very soft, very smooth parabolic action. Really well made. Absolutely stunning. Full carbon reel seating, full cork handle, and cork is very expensive, as you probably well know. But again, the price point, it's embarrassingly how cheap these rods are, and they're going to redefine, I think, the budget market for their pricing point. Really well made, and kudos to Wychwood for bringing them out. So if you're in the market to get yourself a very reasonably priced set of rods, whether they be for specialist fishing or carping, then I would come in, check out the prices. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. This is Jerry, this is MIA TV, checking out some of the new Wychwood rods in stock. See you soon.